Okay, we're live. Hi everyone. Thanks for being here. So I'm gonna keep working on some of the same stuff that I had been working on yesterday and the past couple of days too. Okay, so this have been a very fun couple of days. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun working with Crocotile and doing all of this different stuff, different ideas that I hadn't tried, like doing these types of textures. This is all very different than what I had been previously trying to do in Crocotile and in Pixel Basher. So today let's check out the references, because I had started with this one, right? And I said that so this one was kind of like another version of this one, and maybe I can make this glow. Yeah, I'll make this glow. Yeah, that was an idea that I hadn't yesterday. So maybe we could start like adding some minor details to this one, because I am still not happy with that one. So let me check here. Yeah, I'm talking about this one, see? And we can make like the antenna dish glow. Physics! Hello, my friend. I am fine. Thanks a lot for coming by. How has your weekend been? Tell me everything. Very happy to see you here. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, I'll keep just like making different details for this specific texture. I like this idea of this pink glow, so let's try that. Okay, so let me see. We're gonna make another mask. I already had one mask for this one, right? Which was this one. This is the mask that I am using for the glow in the material. Which material I'm talking about? This one. Okay, so now this is a good experiment, because we can see like how you can make this glow. It's very simple, nothing complex. How you can make all of this glow in two different colors. Okay, physics on YouTube. Weekend is good. Today was a rest day for us. Tomorrow we start prepping orders for next week. Awesome, man. I hope that it's going to be a good week for the bakery. Yeah, so what you've been doing? Have you been playing, or have you been watching movies? Or just chilling? Okay. So I'm thinking about this one, right? We were saying that I could make this glow. Yeah, not that bad. So the color of this doesn't really matter. This is just a mask. I'm gonna set the color. Yo, Bit! How's everything going? Thanks a lot for coming by. So Bit says on YouTube, is Crocotile open source for these buildings? For example, could you hollow them out and make an interior? No, Crocotile isn't open source. It is a closed source piece of software. It's a commercial software, and it's been developed by just one guy. You can find him on the Discord server for Crocotile. So answering like the other part of your question, for these buildings, for example, could you hollow them out to make an interior? Yeah, you could hollow this out. It would be way more work, Pete. Yeah, because you would have to do like everything. I'm just doing like the sorry there. I'm just doing like the outer shell of the building just to save time, because it's just me doing all of the game, and I will work on interiors, but not in that way. Like if I can get to this house specifically and it's the same geometry, I'm just gonna switch maps to show the interior. But you could do interiors in Crocotile3D. There's really no limit to what you can do with Crocotile. It's just that yeah, it's gonna take time, man. Definitely, it's gonna take time. So Physics on YouTube says, thank you, man. We're talking about Physics Weekend. If you have any other question, Beat, by the way, just let me know. I'll be checking out the chat. Physics says, thank you, man. I hope you have a good week as well. I've been working on a script for lead conversions and on some Valentine's Day product offerings. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming, and I can imagine that it's going to be very busy for you, right? With the bakery and all the other business that you told me. Yeah, very interesting months to make money. So great, man, great. So you're not even resting. You're still working even though you're not in the bakery. So just grinding, right? Okay, Bit says, yeah, I can do decent low poly modeling in Blender, and I'm learning pixel art. Yeah, it's tricky, man. The interiors are tricky. Definitely, I would say that it is a tricky part of the... Maybe you could find... No, I'm pretty sure that you will find, if you will go into the Discord server of Crocotile, you will find, because I've seen people making interiors, and you could like get an idea. But the main thing is that if I wanted to go, like, let's imagine that this is a hollow structure, right? And I can go into the house. The main thing is that you have to figure out on whichever engine that you're gonna use for your game, because this is hollow, right? That when I go into the structure, it's like going to mask the roof, or yeah, change the geometry, or some way that you can make that work, even if the structures, the buildings are hollow. So Bit says on YouTube says, I think I might get better trying to snap pixel textures to UV in Blender. Yeah, that would be like a good way of making progress, I would say. It makes sense if you're more used to that workflow. I would say that if Crocotile, you can try Crocotile, and if it clicks on you, it clicks, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It is a piece of software that you hate it or you love it. There's no middle ground, and I would assume that many people would find it cumbersome to work in Crocotile because it's such a different piece of software for modeling. But for me, it has felt intuitive. But if you feel that it works better in Blender, yes, I've seen that many people do the low poly stuff, and I've seen some plugins to work with pixel art and everything, so it makes sense. Bit. Yeah, Physics says this is rest for me. Talking about laugh out loud, talking about all of that you told me on the comments. Yeah, man, it's crazy that is rest for you. So cheers to you, man, for taking your Saturday to keep working on scripts and everything. Great, man. Okay, so I was talking about this texture. Wanna make it glow like in the reference, and I'm gonna make it the pink glow, different from the color of the windows, so we can see how easily it is to build the material with two glows. Okay, so this would be my mask. Let me grab this one. Okay, so which it is? Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, Bit. So how long have you been Yeah, you told me you're decent with low poly modeling. Yeah, it's hard for me, man, because I worked with Maya a couple years ago, and just wrapping my head around the concept of low poly modeling in a software like Blender or Maya, it's hard for me to simplify the workflow. I'm always because you don't have limitations, right, in those softwares, so it's hard for me to keep it low poly. I just try and start adding edges and beveling stuff, and it loses the spirit. But it's think about mindset. If you put your mindset into just doing like low poly stuff in Blender, yeah, it makes sense. But that's what I like about Crocotile, the constraints. I feel constrained to think about how to do things with the constraints of the software, and I'm sure that at the end it's going to be low poly. So yeah, I completely get you. It makes sense. So how about for the UVs you're using the unwrapping, and the textures you're using Aseprite? How has that felt for you in your workflow? Okay, this is the glow. Maybe I could... yeah, I could add like a gray. So the darker it is for the mask, the less it's gonna glow. And the wider it is, the more it's gonna glow. So I could do something like this. Yeah, like a gray in the center. And now we can see how this is going to work. Okay, so this is the other mask. Okay, so I'm gonna add and add. Okay, so now this is how this works. It's very simple, nothing complex here. This is like the main texture, right? This is the color texture, the color map, and we have these nodes, and we connect to whichever property of the material we need here in Unreal Engine. And I'm using the emissive color, which is the thing that makes it glow like light or anything. Yeah, and you just need to multiply the color. You multiply it with a multiply node with the mask, the texture mask. You could also multiply it again to make it glow whichever times this result. You multiply this result by whichever number you put here, and then you just connect it. Because now we're gonna have two colors in two different places, we need to add those. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one. This is going to be glow mask, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There it is. It's glowing now. See? So this is blue now. I want the pink, and as I told you, the color of the mask is going to change depending on how dark or lighter it is. Okay, so now it's glowing in blue. Don't like the blue. Maybe I like the blue. Fuck yeah, I like the blue. But let's see how it looks with the pink then, which is the one like the reference. Okay, I'm gonna apply this one. Huh, the pink doesn't look that bad either. Yeah, looks interesting. So I can just do two different materials to have different antennas in different places, right? With different type of colors. Okay, but at least we have that there. I'm just watching here the references to see what other thing we can get. Okay, so I'm gonna continue and try and do something like this, which is tricky. Not because it is tricky because it has a lot of pieces, but mostly it's tricky because I cannot do things that are too big, too tall, because if I do that, they're just gonna get covered by they're not going to be visible. They're gonna get cropped by the camera, the current gameplay camera of my game. Okay, physics, game looks amazing. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been a fun process making this game. Fun fact, this was a 2D game. Yeah, I started this game as a Unity game in 2D. I'm gonna show you later on the stream how Spaceman Memories looked before. So it has been an interesting process to try and figure things out, changing engines and trying to make it look decent. So I really appreciate it that you said that it looks amazing, because yeah, as a game developer, you're always feeling like, does this game look like shit? Does this game suck? Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Yeah, this looks like shit. This is a bad idea. That is like the like the mental talk that you're having. So it's good that other people that are passionate about games and computers and everything say that the game is nice. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, so let's go into Pixel Basher. So I can start with this. I can start to see how I'm going to do this shit. This one's tricky. It's tricky because of all the details, right? But mostly it's tricky because I cannot make it this tall. Yes, I cannot make it this tall. So I think we're gonna do it. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 levels. They're like 2.5 stories, one next to the other. Oh, we've got a new follower. Thanks a lot for following me, Toxic 031. Yeah, I think I didn't get to read the name because it disappeared, but sorry if I didn't get the name correctly. But thanks a lot for following me, really appreciate it. Oh, Only Hans, yo Grime Shine Music, Only Hans, how's everything going for my beautiful friends up in Seattle? How has your Saturday been? Very happy that you're here, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yeah, Hannah says, only Han says, I like the pink glow. Fuck yeah, Hannah. I love the pink glow also. And you can see the reflections on the floor. Like if I stand here, you can see the reflections on the floor. So it's very nice that those materials, even though that they are not lights, they work like lights. So I really appreciate it that you guys are here. Oh, Toxic Taco 11. Now I read it. Love the atmosphere, looks nice on Twitch. The comment. Thanks a lot, Toxic Taco. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. I'm stoked that you say that, because as I was saying to my fellow friend Physics, there are hard days making games. You just think that what you're doing is shit. I'm not gonna lie, there are ups and downs in this process, and there are days in which I think this is the best fucking game in the fucking world. There are days in which you just think that, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? So it's very cool when people say that the game is nice. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, only hands on Twitch. Todo bien, gracias por preguntar. Gracias, Hannah, por unirte al stream. Me alegra mucho que estés por aquí. Un saludo y un abrazo hasta Seattle. ¿Cómo ha ido tu sábado? What have you been doing with Grimeshine? You've been eating... What did you have for dinner, by the way? Your dinners are always interesting. Okay, so let me get back to the reference. Yes, I was saying I'm thinking how I'm going to approach this. This is the most tricky one. That's why I left it as the last one of the references. But let's go. Let's go. Let's not be afraid of this one. Okay. Okay, I think there it is. Let's see. I'm gonna start this time with this one. I'm gonna start with this one, people. Haven't used this one in any of the streams. Why I'm going to use this one? I'm seeing some wood here. Okay, so I'm seeing some wood planks. I'm gonna try and start with that. This is going to be very different than the others. Like the windows, the tones of the windows. So let's see. Okay, this one is missing the edges. Oh yeah, no. Just gotta be wary of where I start and where I end the material. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's say this one is going to be 6. Okay, Grimeshine on Twitch. Just finished the build for version 2 of my game. Added a bunch more of item pickups. Wow, dude, that's very cool, because we were just talking about it in the afternoon. So I'm really happy that you figured it out and you kept making progress. It inspires me. It pushes me. Only hands on Twitch. Yeah, we've been eating and resting today. White bean soup for dinner. I haven't tried white beans in all of my life. Yeah, that is very uncommon here where I live. So that sounds very interesting. Only hands. Grimeshine on Twitch will probably add a few more features before moving on. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Send me the build when you feel that you wanna share it again. I would be very happy to test it again. So we were working with Grimeshine earlier, which is also a game developer. We were working earlier on Unreal Engine, figuring some things out, because it can be very tricky if you want to build games, like export the build, right? Like compile the build. You gotta have a couple things working correctly and install some stuff, some dependencies. So we were there a while in the afternoon fighting with Unreal Engine, but it was fun because we figured it out. It was a good teamwork. Okay, so I'm not liking how this is. Let me see. Let me see this one. I don't like how the edges of that previous one look. Yes, let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so oh, new subscriber, Calvin Verso. What's up, man? Very happy to see you here. Gracias por venir, man. Qué buena onda. Un abrazo. Thanks, man. Thanks for following. Oh, Calvin Verso, just saw your message. Sup, bro? How's everything going? I saw you were on the beach, man. Yeah, the good life. How's everything going? Okay, so Grimeshine says, just sent you version 2 on Discord. Awesome, man. Awesome. We will check it out. Definitely. Yeah, I will try it. I will try it later. Yeah, so thanks a lot, Calvin Verso, for coming. How was your day been, man? Is the weather too warm where you are? Okay, so back to Pixel Basher. Yeah, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm thinking because this other structure is gonna, I should make it lower than the current ones that I've been using. So I'm just going to use the 16, 32, 48 pixels tall, this one, and that's going to be very different from what I've done before, doing a structure of 48 pixels tall. So it's lower. Okay, so this may be tricky. Let's see. Wanna see the door? Like the front of the door? How will it look? Okay. This one, I used this one yesterday, and I really like the vibe of this texture. So we're gonna make this one longer. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the door, people. High-tech door. Okay, so this is the front. Let me get the side now. We can add some windows here. Okay, yeah. We'll make things simple today with the windows. Just for the sake of making progress. No bullshit today. Okay. So we're gonna make these windows darker than what we have been using. Something like this. I can see some dark windows here. This, I really like how that looks. So we're gonna make these ones brownish, because this is going to be wood, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, okay. Gradient, always a gradient. So if you ever try Pixel Basher, always use the gradient for like the lower part, because this one will give it like this dirt shadow vibe. Just reduce the opacity and voila, yeah, you have it. Okay, what else here? So I'm thinking this should look like some kind of high-tech door. Let's look at the reference. Do we have a door here? Yeah, let's make this one red. Okay. Okay, now the wood color. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Fuck yeah, this is starting to look nice. Okay, so let's see how this looks in Aseprite. I'm gonna export this one. This one's going to be, how should I call this one? What the fuck is this structure? Like modular tower. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. We're gonna make this one so I can use it as Lego when I'm working inside Unreal Engine. I can use different pieces and join them together in different ways so I can make different types of this tower. So that's why I'm going to call it modular tower. So this one is ref modular tower. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this one as a reference for the size of this. So we'll see if this is maybe too fucking low, because I feel like it is very low on height. I am not used to doing this kind of structures like that low, but I'm gonna bring it into Unreal Engine just to test it next to the Spaceman, so we can see if the scale works. This is a new experiment in the scaling, like doing these lower kind of structures. Okay, great. we've got good music today, so I'm trying a new playlist. It's hard to find music for streams sometimes because many of the good music has copyright, and I can get a copyright strike on Twitch. So yeah, you gotta be aware of that. But I like this synthwave kind of 80s vibe of this music that I got for today, for the Saturday night. So this is a Nerd Nights Out. You see, sit in the computer and move a bunch of fucking pixels around. Okay. Okay, new message. Only Hans. You can play Bad Bunny. No, I don't think I can play Bad Bunny. I would get a copyright strike on Twitch. Yeah, I would very much love to put Bad Bunny on the stream, but I cannot play Bad Bunny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are just going to take my channel down. Have you seen... Okay, Hannah, have you seen other channels playing Bad Bunny live on Twitch? Because I would be very much interested on sometimes putting Bad Bunny. Okay, so we've got it. Now I can come here and... Okay. Let's look for this one. Modular tower. Where the fuck are you? Okay. So why did it export it like this? Did I even export this? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck am I doing. Okay, only Hands on Twitch. No, I haven't. Qué lástima. Sí, es una lástima. Yeah, it's a shame that you cannot use all of those artists' music like in a live stream. You're just gonna get the live stream muted. Yeah. Or you can get a copyright strike. Yeah, it's too bad, because it would be so much fun to have like Bad Bunny on a Saturday night making pixel art. That would be fucking crazy. Okay. So I just wanna see... This is just like the first thing. Nothing fancy happening here. I just want to see how this looks next to the Spaceman. Yeah, if it's too low or if it isn't that low. I just want to see that. So just for the sake of making progress, I'm gonna use this as a fucking roof. Doesn't make sense. So sorry for this, for using this as a roof. This isn't ready. I'm just testing here the size of things. Okay, this one's okay. Grimeshine on Twitch. Play Bad Bunny at 5.0 speed, five times the speed, so they don't recognize it. That would sound like fucking chipmunk Bad Bunny. Yeah. crazy. It would be crazy. Chipmunk, Bad Bunny. Is there even a way to play things at 5 times speed on YouTube or Spotify? I haven't tried that. Yeah. That would be like the only way to bypass the copyright system. Okay, great. Let me see. Let's go back to my beloved Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine, I love you. I wanna marry this engine. Fuck yeah. Okay, urban. This one's going to be Modular Tower 1. Okay. Grimeshine Music says, so we're talking about Bad Bunny, like the new album, that it would be cool like to listen to some of the tracks in a live stream, but we cannot do that because of the copyright. And he said that I should play Bad Bunny at 5 times the speed. Would turn Bad Bunny into Bad Chipmunk. Yeah, definitely. It would be Bad Chipmunk. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna almost see how this looks. Modular tower. There it is. Okay. Okay, so there it is. Is this too low? No! This looks fine. Yes, I would use this one. Yes, maybe just a bit taller door, but this is fine. So we can make a crazy ass tall tower made of different pieces that we're gonna be able to change like Lego. Okay. Yeah, Grimeshine. That is a dad joke, man. Yeah, that is a dad joke. So it would be just bad music if we played it at 5 times the speed. Yeah. Yeah. Underscore, where will this release? Okay, underscore, thanks a lot for leaving a comment. I will be releasing a Spaceman Memories on Steam and on Epic Game Stores later in this year. So you can already wishlist the game. You can find, let me place the link on the chat. Okay, so just a sec. So you can already wishlist it. So thanks a lot for coming by to the stream. Okay, so give me just a sec. I'm gonna place it so you can add it to your wish list. Do you use Steam or Epic Game Store? Which of both? Okay, there it is. There's the Steam link. And here is the Epic Game Store link. Okay, just a sec. So you can wishlist it on any of those. Just a sec, just a sec. Just waiting for this to load. Epic Games has changed some policies on the store, so I just had to click a dialogue there. But there it is. Underscore. Thanks a lot for asking about it. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your interest. So are you into making games or are you a gamer also? Which of both? Or both? Yeah, okay. So this works. The height works, definitely. I'm just gonna make the door a bit taller just to be sure. But now I can go back to Pixel Basher. So I'm sure that this is going to work. Okay, so what next? Let me check the reference. So I've got like this wood. Maybe I can make this. So here's the magic of Aseprite. It's like a pixel art Photoshop. I'm gonna change the adjustments. I'm gonna make this one a bit brighter. Yeah, something like that. This works better. Okay, so yeah, bit brighter works better. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's go back into Pixel Basher. Okay, what else? I'm gonna try and do like a roof. Like a roof that has like a solar panel, right? That would be neat. So let's try that. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this roof that much, so it will be interesting to use this one today. Okay, so this is 3. And for solar panels, which one of these would I use for this kind of like solar panels? Maybe this one if I make it brighter. Fuck yeah, this one if I make it brighter. But let's add something like this. So it's like the base of the solar panel. I'm gonna change the colors of this in a bit, of the solar panel and the roof also. Okay, yeah, this works. So which type of roof? Yeah, this one, and now this. Oh, yo, Hans, Grimeshine, you there? Is TikTok working, or is it already blocked in the US? I've been thinking about that all day. How is that shit going to work? Are they really gonna end up blocking it? They were saying that there was already a countdown, like at midnight it would stop working, something like that. How are things going regarding that? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I like that. Okay, nice roof, nice roof. Yes, yes, good solar panels, very nice. Maybe a bit brighter. No, that's like the sweet spot. Yeah, right there, it's the sweet spot. Now it looks like a solar panel. Okay, what else? I see some wood here. Let me move that reference. I see some wood roof. We can try that too, to have different kind of options. Oh shit, Twitch, on Twitch, Grimeshine, TikTok, it's blocked already. Holy shit. Yeah, that is big news, man. Yeah. Yeah, that is big news. It didn't seem real, right? All of these months and everything, it didn't feel like it was going to happen, but it did. Yeah. What do you guys think? For anyone that's watching the stream, not only Grimeshine, it would be cool to hear all your opinions. What do you think will happen? Will TikTok come back? Are Americans just gonna go into red note? Xiao Hongshu, I think it's in Chinese. Yeah, Xiao Hongshu. I think that's the name. What will happen in the future of these apps? It's very interesting. Oh, Grimeshine says, I just sent you a screenshot of it on Discord. Okay, let me check my Discord here. Oh, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy news. Yeah, what will happen in the future? Will Americans just go into red note, or I was hearing that they were trying to find a deal today to sell TikTok to this AI company, which is a search engine. Perplexity AI was trying to close the deal. That was like the closest deal that it was almost there, but not yet. But I heard that earlier on the news, so it will be interesting to see what happens. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, so see the wood. I like this one. Lighter wood. This is lighter wood. Yeah, like plywood. Yeah. Maybe like that. Yeah, so this could be another roof. Okay. So what else? I'm seeing like the tiny details of all of this. Let's try some other sides, like this walls here. Okay. So for that one, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh shit, that is a good track. This is a good playlist, people. Yeah, this is a good playlist, definitely. This sounds a bit like Daft Punk in a certain way. No, now it isn't Daft Punk, but the guitar, like the synth, sounds like Daft Punk. Okay, so Grimeshine says, I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. Also, Trump announced he's gonna delay the ban by 90 days. Oh, didn't hear about those news. Didn't know that he announced it. So the thing that, because I do not understand American law in a deep way, just like in a shallow way. Because if the Supreme Court says that it's banned, how would it work for a president like to go and say, no, we're gonna delay the ban? Is there anything possible? Or it's just that Biden didn't want to do it, but the president has that power? I do not know the details of the American law regarding this ban. Okay. Trying to find that tone. Okay, yeah, this works. Yeah, what Grimeshine says makes sense. It seems like TikTok is too big to go away. The American economy has a lot of it invested on it. Yeah. But Grimeshine says, oh, yes, the president can overrule. Oh, yeah, that changes everything. Yeah, so I think he's just going to overrule it. Yeah. So that would be tomorrow, right? No, on Monday. On Monday, when he gets sworn in. Yeah, didn't know that he could overrule it. So yeah, that's very interesting. I think that in the end, they will have to divest. Yeah, they will have to divest. I don't think they want it to be like under full Chinese control. It's a very interesting geopolitical topic. Okay, yeah, like this one. Okay, let's add some pipes. Okay, Grimeshine on Twitch. TikTok is partially responsible for Trump getting elected. Yeah, that would be very much true. Yeah, so it would be in their interest, in the Republican interest, to not ban it, right? Okay, oh holy shit, it's 1 hour already. I've been having so much fun that I didn't realize that it was already 1 hour on the stream. I just saw the automatic message of the stream bot, the coffee stream bot. So if you wanna donate, you can find the link on Twitch that the coffee stream bot just posted. Okay, I haven't used this one. Or maybe this here and this one here. Okay, so for this to make sense, we need to add some shadows. Okay, there are the shadows. Now this one and this one. Okay, now what the fuck am I doing? The shadow should have the other angle. Yeah, that would be like having two sunlights. Okay, so this is getting interesting. Gonna duplicate this one for like other side and add some windows to this one. Okay, so which type of window? Longer one, wider one, narrow one. Let's try narrow windows. Yeah. How many are able to fit here? I think 3. Yes. 3 of these. Okay, so what color are we gonna make these ones? Okay, almost there, and we can start like trying to model some stuff in Crocotile 3D. But I will be going back and forth today because there will be a lot of details. I will be going back and forth between Crocotile and Pixel Basher and Aseprite. Okay. Okay, see, this looks nice. Which is what? Which is what? Which is what? Yeah, this one is... Yes, this one is the one that came from Crocotile. And... Okay, great. So I'm thinking that there should be a longer version of this one. Control F. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, making this one longer. Yeah, like double it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be something around here. This would be a big ass solar panel. Let's see how it looks. If it makes sense. If it doesn't look too stupid. Doesn't look that bad. Yeah, this would be like a bigger solar panel. Yeah, so I can have two options, like for different roofs. Okay, what else? What else did we have? Yeah, here. Okay. First, I'm gonna save this one. Because it doesn't have the correct name. This one is Modular Power 1. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah, so that is one of the sides. Other side. Maybe one of the other sides. Oh yeah, this was a roof, right? Yeah, this is going to be a roof. Okay. Only Hans, thanks a lot for letting me know. Thanks a lot for letting me know. Yeah, I just realized that it wasn't working, the mic. Yeah, and I just clicked on something on OBS. Gracias, amiga. No me había dado cuenta. Didn't realize I was fucking muted. How fucking stupid. I just went like into fucking hyper focus there a couple minutes in Aseprite. Didn't even realize I was like just talking shit, people. I was like, why isn't everyone talking? So much silence. I was saying I'm feeling alone today. Where's everyone? Did everyone go? And it was my mouth just moving like fucking stupid. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah, thanks Hannah. I saw your message. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm really happy that you can hear me now. Yeah, I just lost track of OBS and time a couple minutes there while I was editing the textures. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so how about this? I just want to use one whole piece, so I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna grab this. Gonna grab this. Bring it down here. Now you'll see what I'm trying to, where I'm trying to get to. Yeah, maybe there. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to do like the edge of the roof. Okay. How about now? Yeah, just one more. Yes. So this is what I needed. Okay. Okay, so I could leave this part hollow, this part of the... Yo! Daniel Fraño, what's up, dude? On YouTube, Daniel Fraño, NerdyPunk Cooking Sesh. Yeah, man. How's it going? So some friends told me that you cannot use TikTok, bro. It's blocked for you also in San Diego, California. So it's gone for now. Yeah, like for 2 days, until, because they're saying that like the president can overrule. And yeah, like for 2 days, I think. But yeah, how's it going, man? How has your day been? Your Saturday been? Okay, so I'm just gonna place pieces like this. Okay, on YouTube. Wouldn't know. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you didn't use it. Yeah, but it's an interesting topic of conversation because many people are very mad about that shit. Because I understand that many people live off the social side, right? The app, they make money through it, so it's gonna get hard for many people if it goes away. But as my friend Grimeshine was saying, he really doesn't think that it is going away. It isn't going anywhere. It's coming back like in 2 days. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna leave this hollow. I'm thinking. Yeah, this one's going to be... I just want to close it here. Yeah. Yeah, at least so I do not see that open. Just for the sake, because this isn't going to be visible on Spaceman Memories, this part of the house. I could even leave it as it is, but I just want to close it just for the sake of aesthetics for the live stream. Okay, there it is. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, this looks nice. The solar panels do not look that bad. This looks nice. Okay, Daniel Fraño says on YouTube, nah, too much money involved for it to go away. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Definitely. Way too much fucking money involved for it to go away. Because I was in the other app, the new one that Americans are using, Xiao Honshu, Red Note. And if they were banning TikTok, because it had Chinese interests, political interests and everything, like Red Note, it's like TikTok on steroids with Chinese influence. So yeah, the US should just stay with TikTok if that's why they're banning it. Okay, so let's make this interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna subdivide this one. Faces, subdivide. 2 columns. No. Yeah, there it is. There's the edge. So this is very cool about Crocotile, that for anyone that has tried 3D modeling before, this is a vertex, right? Like this point here, that is a vertex, and If I subdivide this face, it's going to create an edge, which would create a vertex. And you would think that because this one was one by its own, it wouldn't connect with the other one in the same place, but Crocotile does the heavy lifting there, and it just turns it into one. It is smart enough to not separate those two vertices. Subdivide. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes. This is what I was trying to do. Maybe too much. And I'm thinking I want to make this more narrow. So I'll just select all of these vertices. And one. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, those aren't the ones that I need. This ones. Okay, there it is. It's more aesthetically pleasing like this, not that wide. And I should do it with this one too, maybe. I do not know yet. Yeah, but this is another piece for the tower. Okay, so let's look at the reference. So I like this one. Let's make another one made of wood with different windows. Yes, let's try that one. Oh, okay, I haven't tried the other roof. Yeah, let's try the other roof. Okay. So this is starting to turn out as a good Saturday night with good progress for Spaceman Memories. So if you're watching, wherever you're watching, don't forget to subscribe, follow me, or any other action. So Twitch, follow me, YouTube, subscribe, and X and Kick, yeah, follow. So I would really appreciate that. And also, please add Spaceman Memories for your wishlist on Epic Game Store or YouTube. Okay, let's try the other roof, the one that I was talking about. Maybe this one we could just make the flat roof just for this one because it's wood, right? Yeah, we can make this one more simple so we can have different variants of the structure. Okay, so let's try and use it. Let's try and use it in Unreal Engine. Okay, so for today, which I haven't done in the previous streams, I think. No, I think I did it just one time because I have been exporting like all of the pieces as just one object, the whole scene. Today I'm going to make separate objects so you can see the workflow here in Crocotile. Okay, this is Modular Tower 1. No, this would be Modular tower piece. This one's going to be 3. Okay, now if I just select all of these faces, yeah, this is a new object. So see, I can hide it and unhide it. Modular tower piece 2. Okay, these are just 3 pieces. I hope we can make like 10 today, 10 pieces, so we can make different kinds of towers with different pieces. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming for today, like 10 pieces. Okay, so this would be like the base. Yeah, the one from the ground. Okay, so now I can just go here and export objects. These are all going to use the same material, just one for all of the different geometries. That's the cool thing about Crocotile. Okay, and I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, awesome. Now I can just come here, re-import the texture, because we're using a new one, right? Re-import the texture. It's this new one. Import the other pieces, like modular tower. Yeah. Okay, great. So I can just go, as I told you, this one's going to be the same material. There it is, it snaps. Yeah. This one's going to be same material and same material. Okay, great. So what was I talking about? I was talking about using all of this to make different structures. Okay, so this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. If you're watching, you're a game developer, you're starting to use Unreal Engine. This is very interesting because, see, I imported the mesh, but the pivot point is way right here. Okay, it should be like in a corner or in the center, and this is because when I exported this from here, from Crocotile, from the meshes, it's going to get the pivot point from when I created the object. Yeah, so if I had this, I really don't know what this is called inside Crocotile, but this, like the pivot point, I have it down here. See, it went with this pivot point even though it's here, and this is how you fix it here in Unreal Engine. So you select the mesh and you go into modeling mode. So Unreal Engine has modeling mode, and you go into Xform and edit pivot point, and now you're able to move the pivot point of the mesh to wherever you want. So for this one, I'm gonna do it here. So you should try, definitely, if you're just getting into Unreal Engine 5, you should try that modeling mode, because it can save you a lot of time in many things. When I encountered this problem at the beginning of using Crocotile, I was trying to find like other tools to fix the pivot points of my meshes, but it could all be done here in Unreal Engine. So that's very cool. Okay, so the same thing. See, the pivot point is all the way right there. Edit pivot, and I just move it. Now it's fixed to wherever I want. Okay, Grimeshine says on Twitch, that's awesome. You can also hold control, and I think it is, and click the middle mouse button wherever you want to temporarily move the pivot point until you deselect the mesh. Yes, that is very right, Grimeshine. You can use the functionality, which I haven't used that one with the shortcut that you're saying. Yeah, I use this one sometimes when I need like to move temporarily the pivot. I haven't tried that one, the one that you're saying. So let me see. So yeah, the other one that I tried, but this is temporal, as you're saying. Yeah, it's like select here and pivot and set pivot offset here, or set pivot offset here, snap, and it's going to snap to wherever I have the mouse. So that is very, very powerful too. But yeah, thanks for the tip. I haven't tried that shortcut. Yeah, so it is click the middle mouse button wherever you want to hold control. Okay, hold control. Okay, so what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I click now here? That's cool. I hadn't seen this view here in Unreal Engine. It reminds me of my times in modeling in Autodesk Maya. Yeah, so I'm clicking here Control and the middle mouse button, and I can switch between those views, those wireframe views. Very cool to see the particles, see, working. Yeah. Grimeshine on Twitch says maybe it's shift or maybe it's control shift, can't remember. Yeah, let's try shift. Let's try shift. Okay, so it's not shift, or maybe control shift. I can't seem to make it work. So yeah, I'll figure it out later. But thanks for the tip, man, because that made me realize about this other view. This is very cool. So you can see, depending on where I move the mouse, yeah, I changed the wireframe view from sides. So if I click Control and middle mouse button and do this, it switches between the views. I can even go on the top view. See, if I click down from the bottom, yeah, this is the bottom. So if I go into this one, yeah, top view. Very, very interesting, because you can see the layout of your level from many different views in wireframe mode, so you can organize stuff very easily. So yeah, anyways, we discovered something. Oh, it's Alt middle mouse. Yeah, says Grimeshine on Twitch. But nevertheless, we discovered something interesting, man. So let me check. Yes, this is the one. It's Alt, man. Yeah, it's Alt. Alt and middle mouse, you can move the pivot point. Yeah, I hadn't figured out this one. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. I was always using the one pivot, set pivot, offset here, snapped. But yeah, very cool. So yeah, you can change that temporarily. The good thing about the other one, the one of the modeling mode in Unreal Engine, is that it becomes permanent. You can leave the pivot point there permanently. Okay, so let me move this one to the top of this one. So now this looks like a this looks like a house. The roofs are making it look like a house, not like the tower that I was thinking. But anyways, I will try to do some things without the roofs, something more blocky, okay, to make it more like Lego. Yeah, I'm just figuring out right now that, yeah, it looks nice, but it doesn't look like what I want. Okay, so let's just see how it looks in gameplay. Yeah, the house looks nice, right? It isn't bad. It isn't bad. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, looks interesting. I fucking like the the solar panels. Yeah, the solar panels look fucking neat, and that is an idea that I got today from the reference. I hadn't used the solar panels, and they do change the roofs, make them very interesting. Okay, so let's see with this one. If I try this one here, I'm gonna move this slide here, and I'm gonna edit the pivot point of this one also. So yeah, we figured it out, Grimshine. It was Alt and middle mouse click, and you get to move the pivot point in Unreal Engine. Yeah, I was always using like the right click and pivot and set pivot center to wherever I had the mouse. Okay, so let's try another version of the tower. See, so using different pieces makes it a bit more modular. I could even do this. No, this. I could even do no. No. I could do this. Yes. Looks nice. Yes, looks nice. It has that Japanese vibe, but it isn't looking close to what I wanted. But it's good. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this definitely. And I will go back and try to do what I'm trying to do. Yeah, like the tower with the pieces. Okay, so let's see how it looks. Yeah, I like that I can now see the third story of that building, and that's because these are smaller stories than the previous buildings that I have been doing in Spaceman Memories. It is 16 pixels smaller on the pixel art, on the tile set. So now I'm able to see those houses, those 3-story houses. So nevertheless, just by playing around, figure out a new idea. Okay, so let's go back into the reference, into Aseprite. I think at least I didn't get, oh, new subscriber, Friday's Cone, thanks a lot for following me on yeah, R3D Cone, yeah, R3D Cone, thanks a lot for following me on Twitch, really appreciate it. How are you? How are you? Are you into making games also, or playing them? Which of both? Would really love to hear about you, but thanks a lot for taking the time. So as I was saying, at least I can see the reference. Okay, R3D Quan, says on Twitch, no worries, mate. Good stuff here. Doing well. All of the above. Awesome. Awesome. So another fellow game developer. Thanks a lot for being here. I'm really happy when game developers come to the channel. Yeah, really like to connect. Okay, so you double. Aseprite One says on Twitch, double with you Unreal Engine and Godot. Awesome, man. That is very interesting. You're the first person I've met on the live streams that has told me that. People are into Godot or into Unreal Engine, but I hadn't received a message on the chat from someone that told me about both at the same time. So how has your experience been? Which one do you feel is easier to use? Are you a solo game dev or are you on a team? Okay, so while Aseprite One answers, I was talking about the colors. Yes, I didn't get the structure right. Yeah, definitely the roofs change everything. Doesn't make sense what I did to make this work like what I have there. But the colors and the textures, I do like them, and they do feel like the tower. Yeah, I like these walls. I like the wood. So maybe I will just go back and try to do it again on the texture. Yeah. And less roofs. Yeah, less roofs. Maybe I will just place like some solar panels there. Okay, but at least we've got some new houses for the game. Awesome. Yeah, new houses for the game. So how about if we bring one of these dishes, only place it like next to the solar panel? How will this look? This could be interesting, right? I'm just playing around here just for the sake of... This could be like the fucking Starlink antenna. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, they've got pink Starlink on that house. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, so it makes sense. I can use it. Okay, so let's go back into Pixel Basher. No, let's go back into Crocotile. I have to do other structures with no roof. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something interesting to see if I can make the tower work. Okay. You'll see what I'm trying to achieve here. You'll see what I'm trying to achieve in a bit. I want to create like a divider between stories, so it doesn't look like just one whole cube, just one whole rectangle. So we'll see if this one works. Okay. So then I'm gonna also create... Yeah, I'm gonna select all of these. Oh, WolferDev, how are you? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're back. How has your weekend been? How has your Saturday been? You've been working? Thanks a lot for the comment. I'm gonna read the comment from WolferDev, which says, well done, NerdyPunk. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Really appreciate it. This is starting to turn out into a beautiful, fun Saturday night, people. or Sunday morning, wherever you are. Yeah, it's Sunday morning for many people already. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna make this one a bit bigger. Nah, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I don't know why the fuck I'm changing some of the scale of some of these things here, because I really don't need it. I can just scale it in Unreal Engine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one as it is. I'm gonna make another one of these structures. Okay, so let's try this one. Oh, Wolfer Dev on Twitch. Going well. I'm excited. Working on a new demo for a fan game from back on Nintendo DSi. That shit sounds difficult, man. How the hell do you develop? Okay, so it's just a fan game, right? Or are you trying to make a build for the Nintendo DSi also? Yeah, so I'm gonna read the full comment. Going well, I'm excited. Working on a new demo for a fan game from back on Nintendo DSi. The spacing from a moment ago looked like it was coming along very nicely. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, having lots of fun. It's very interesting that you found it like a spacing. It's very interesting because I wasn't seeing it that way. But it's very nice that the colors and the lighting made you think about that. Yeah, very interesting. Thanks. So how about your build, the one that you're telling me, the fan game? Is it a fan game from a DSi era game, which is for PC, or are you making a DSi game that you can put into the DSi? Okay, so let's keep going here. Okay, yeah, there it is. So now I can just create another one, another version of this, a simpler one. Yeah, just a simpler one. Okay, Wolf Grimeshine on Twitch. Any plans to add an idle animation to the main character? Dude, you just killed me with that question. Because I've had plans to add the idle animation for a long fucking time. But I have been fucking procrastinating it because it's the idle animation. I just keep procrastinating it and procrastinating it. And I just keep procrastinating it. So yes, there are plans. But I have to take my time because I had already tried to make the idle animation and I didn't like it. It was very wobbly, way too wobbly, and I got frustrated because it felt so wobbly, and I didn't find out to make it look natural. So I got frustrated and procrastinated going back to work in the idle animation. But yes, there are plans to work on the idle animation. Thanks a lot for reminding me, man. Yeah, I should go back one of these days and work in the idle animation. Okay, so now I can make the roof of this just very simple. Yeah, something like that. Very simple, like this one. Now you'll see what I'm trying to achieve. Now you'll see. Let me see if we can make a variation. Let me check out the reference. What can we add to another version? Yeah, I know what can we do here. Something a bit different. So you'll see how flexible it is to make things with the same texture, and you can just make small changes to something and it turns into something different. So I'm gonna grab this one. Oh shit, what's happening there? Okay, yeah. Hey Wolfware there, Dev. I got intrigued by the DSI fan game. Oh, new donation from Grimeshine. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is like the best fucking live stream on a Saturday night. Okay, can you hear me now? So my audio interface just crashed on me. Yeah, I am very sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the interface crashed and I had to reset it. Yeah, it's so sad that it happened when I was fucking celebrating the donation from Grimeshine. Yeah, fuck me, fuck the audio interface, fuck you, Focusrite. The vibes were immaculate, and you fucking killed it, Focusrite. So I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about with Wolfware Dev. So we're talking about Wolfware Dev game, and you said to me that it was cool. It would be cool to port your game into the DS, but that wasn't the goal. You're mostly making it from scratch to learn the process. So you're gonna play it on an emulator, right? Yeah. So how does it work? That's what I asked when the audio interface crashed. How does it work to develop games for 2 screens? That sounds very interesting. So let us know in the chat. Would really appreciate it to hear about your experience with that. Okay, so let's get back to this. So we're gonna make this and this and this. And let's do another one. Let's do another one from Pixel Basher. Okay. Let's do another one so we can see something different. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Maybe I'll make this one in, yes, this tone. Something bluish. Yes, I like this one. Okay, 2 hours on the stream already. Coffee Streambot, auto message. Thanks a lot everyone for watching. It's so cool from that all of you are here and to see me work. Send your messages, send your support. Really appreciate it. So thanks everyone. It's 2 hours already. Hoping to go for 3.5 hours today, so we can see what we can get done. Okay, so what else? Oh, okay, so let me just fix, give me just a sec. I'm just gonna fix the Japanese subtitles because I'm also live streaming 2x, in which I have a very cool audience in Japanese. So I'm just gonna fix that just to make sure that it is working. Okay, just a second. Okay, so testing the subtitles. Yeah, I think the subtitles are not going to be back today. Yes, there they are. Yes. Okay, awesome. Okay, thanks everyone. Sorry for that. Okay, Wolfware Dev on Twitch. It's just a favorite of mine from the DS era. Thought it'd be a fun project. I'll be building mine in Godot. Awesome, man. So which game is it? The one that you're making the fun game about? Which game is the one that you played in the DS era? Okay, I'll just make some things with Windows. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I used this one yesterday. It looks nice as a window. Okay, nice. Okay, Wolfware Dev on Twitch. In Japan it was called Sky Jumper Soul. And in the West it was called Aura Climber. It was actually a game made by the Nintendo of America team and later globalized. Shit, dude, that's very interesting. Cause I didn't play DS games, because I didn't have a Nintendo DS, so I don't remember that one. But what's the genre? What type of gameplay and mechanics does it have? The Aurora Climber. Also, WolferDev on Twitch. The developer that created it now works at Teamfight Tactics. Awesome. It's an awesome game dev story. The one you've shared with us today, man. Yeah, so what did I ask you? What was the last thing that I said? Oh, let me think. Yeah, I asked you something a couple seconds ago. Fucking forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, I asked you about the mechanics. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Okay, WolferDev. It's a cute little arcade game. There's a few videos on YouTube that cover it well and concisely. Okay, great. I will definitely go and see after the stream or tomorrow some videos about Skyjumper Soul. It's a very interesting story. The thing that it was made by Nintendo of America. Yeah, because people mostly think that all of the good games and iconic games from Nintendo just come from Japan. So it's cool that Nintendo of America has made those games that have become very important for many people's lives, like yours. So you're so passionate about the game. That's so nice that you're making your own fan game about it. It's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna flip this one. And what else can I add here? Okay, new subscriber, new follower. Thanks a lot. Saminiwu. Is that how it is pronounced? Yeah, let me know if that's how it is pronounced. Thanks for being here. Are you into making games or playing games? I do both, by the way. I do not discriminate. I love gamers and game developers alike. I just ask because it's so interesting to hear everyone's story. But thanks a lot for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay. So this one is a bit tricky. I'm trying to do something like in the reference. Like I'm seeing like these boxes here. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. Okay, someone new 00. Yes. Yeah. Now I can read your name correctly. So someone new 00 says on Twitch, I am here to story your kana on the screen. Laugh out loud. That makes me fucking happy that you're gonna practice the kana here on the stream. Yeah, cause it has been very important for me to have the Japanese captions, especially for my Japanese community on X, to which I'm also live streaming. But it's very cool that you're here on Twitch to practice the kana. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Konnichiwa desu ne. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna say the truth here. I am not fluent in Japanese, I know like the basics because I've started in, we've all started with Duolingo, right? Like trying to learn a new language. So I have been trying like for 2 years now to learn Japanese. It has been a very difficult process for me, but nevertheless, it's cool that you're trying to practice with the captions. I turn on the captions because Japanese game developers and gamers have been very supportive towards my game on Twitter, on X. So yeah, I take that community into consideration for my content. So that's why I turn them on. So thanks a lot for saying that. Okay. Oh, someone new 00. We'll start a study group, like community. Dude, we should definitely do that. Add me on Discord. I'm NerdyPunkDev on Discord also. Yeah, definitely. We should talk more about that. Okay, Wolfer Dev. Learning game dev and Japanese is a great fucking combo. Yes, it is a great fucking combo, man. That is like, if you learn like to make games, talk Japanese, and make sushi, that is like that trifecta of perfectness, of fun and cool stuff. If you know how to do those 3 things and you're learning to do all of those 3 things, you won in life. So I should get back to learn more Japanese, like someone new 00. You've inspired me, man, to go back. You've inspired me, definitely. I feel the pressure now when you talked in Japanese on the chat. Yeah, but thank you. Okay, let me see here. Huh? Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one and we'll leave the ladder. Okay, someone new 00. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. I will put my mind into it, man, because Japanese people have been so supportive towards my game. You can imagine, like, when I was starting the game, because this was a 2D game before. So just to give you a bit of context, I'm making this game called Spaceman Memories in Unreal Engine. And this was a 2D game, much more simpler, which I was making in Unity. And even when it was that more simple 2D game, the Japanese were very, very supportive and very open towards the game. So I really appreciate that they have been all of the way of Spaceman Memories development. Oh, someone new 00 asks on Twitch, how long have you worked in Unreal? It looks neat. Thanks a lot. I think I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna read the other comments on the chat. Wow, look at the shadows. Looks fantastic. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Yes, the shadows are fantastic. And this is the medium settings here in Unreal Engine. Yeah, that is Lumen at work. Yeah, that is the system in Unreal Engine 5, the lighting system, Lumen at work. So yeah, I really appreciate that you said that. So answering your question, I've been working with Unreal Engine. So I started after the Unity disaster, which was in around September, right? 2023. So around October, I started with Unreal. So it would be like 1 year and 3-4 months, something like that. That's how long I've been working with Unreal Engine 5. Okay, so let me go back here. I think I will export this already. Yes, I'll export it. Now I will just make one more side, one with normal windows, conventional windows. Just one big window. Okay, great. So one big window. Someone new 00. Okay, Grimeshine first. Do you have any old builds from when it was 2D still? I don't know, man. I'd have to look into my Mac Mini, because I was using Unity at the time in the Mac Mini. I wasn't using Windows, so I would have to look. I think I have the project somewhere, so I could open it in Unity and export a build. But I will find like some videos today so we can watch in YouTube what Spaceman Memories was before. Okay, I'm gonna show that right now. I'm gonna show what Spaceman Memories was before on Instagram. So Wolfer Dev says on Twitch, those would be so neat to hold onto for future devlogs. Yes, I have those devlogs on YouTube. They are already uploaded when the game was a 2D game. You can still see those. I had devlogs and tutorials about how to make this JRPG in Unity. Someone new 00 on Twitch. I have only started working with Godot with very limited previous programming language. Unreal looks daunting. That is very interesting. Why do you think it looks daunting? And why do you feel that Godot is less daunting? Okay, so in the meantime, let me find on Instagram what I am talking about. Let me just find in the other monitor so we can see what Spaceman Memories was before being this 2.5D game in Unreal Engine. Okay, so I found it. So this was the Spaceman Memories before. This was the game that I was making in Unity. So you can see it, right? So many things are still there. Yeah, the spirit is still there. So there it is. You can see the assets from Pixel Basher and the grass and things like that. See, I had like this island. I was still using Pixel Basher, so I just kept using it. So let me see this one. See, this is like a city I was working on. It was this top-down RPG. Yeah, like this. See, this was Spaceman Memories. Things like this. Yeah, it had like the Pokemon grass, like the classic Pokemon 2D grass. There it is. That's Spaceman Memories before becoming what it is. See, this is very early, from the early days of Spaceman Memories and Unity. It's so fun to see this. But there it is. Yeah. Okay, water. Yeah, there was water animations and the tories and everything. So this was Spaceman Memories in Unity before. Okay, so someone new on Twitch says crazy amount of difference. Yeah, man. It is a crazy amount of difference, and I wouldn't say like in a better or a worse way, just a different way. They're just two different things, 2D and 3D. I have love for both of them, and I just decided to go with the 3D stuff in Unreal Engine because it was more practical to make a 3D game in Unreal Engine, and I wanted to work with Unreal Engine after working with Unity. So yeah, nothing but love from my side for 2D game development. Okay, so getting back to what we were talking about, why do you find Unreal Engine daunting? It's very interesting because I found it daunting for many years. It was like everyone, like on Reddit and on the game dev forums, like Unity is the easiest one. The learning curve is easier, and Unreal Engine, you're gonna get overwhelmed. It's too hard. Don't go with Unreal Engine. So it's very interesting to hear other people's stories, because I went through that regarding Unreal Engine. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna export this one. So we have different sites now to make like the tower. Okay, Wolfware Dev on Twitch. What a journey. Yeah, dude. This has been a fucking crazy journey making this game. It has taught me so much about resilience and discipline and faith. I think that the most thing that I've learned with Spaceman Memories is to have faith. Because when I restarted it with Unreal Engine, it really didn't made sense. Yeah, so I just had to have faith that I could rebuild it from scratch in another engine, in a new different kind of world. Okay, someone new 00. Yes, it has a reputation for a steep learning curve. Yes, it has that reputation. So have you ever tried it? What experience have you had with Unreal Engine? Because I very much know about that reputation that it has. I was afraid of it for many years. I cannot believe that now I am using it, and I just got in love with it for real. And I'm not even lying or being a fanboy of Epic Games. Not at all. It's just that it has been so practical for me, and learning content has been very good. And I can tell you, up until this point, even though I have been learning C++ on my spare time when I'm not working in the game, I haven't written one line of C++ for Spaceman Memories. All of that I built has been with blueprints. Yeah, visual scripting. I wouldn't have thought that the visual scripting tools in Unreal Engine were so powerful, but they are, and they can be very intuitive. Okay, someone new. No, I have not even downloaded it before, to be honest. Yeah, I get it. I procrastinated downloading it for many years because it had this reputation of being very hard. But the blueprint system, dude, that shit is powerful and very well built. Yeah, visual scripting in Unreal Engine is no joke. It's very serious. You can make very complex stuff, and it's not necessarily easy, but it is definitely easier than traditional coding. Yeah, C++, for example, or even GDScript, I would say, because when I was making the game in Unity, I didn't use visual scripting in Unity. I was using C#. Yeah, and it's incredible how many months it took me to make things that take me days in Unreal Engine just because I am using the visual scripting. It has been so natural for me. Yeah, because I am not an experienced traditional programmer, not at all. That isn't my background. It is very hard for me, and I just keep learning and learning and learning because it is not easy for me. Things like C# and C++. So I am trying to constantly learn about them, but you can just make so much more progress with something like blueprints. Yeah. So I can tell you that from my experience. So you should try it sometime. It's very interesting. Grimeshine on Twitch asks, how long did you work in Unity for? Okay, man. So in Spaceman Memories, I would say I worked a year. Yeah, 1 year in Unity, because I had like rough patches at that time in which I didn't work at all for a couple months. I was like recovering mentally from a very intensive year of working on a previous startup that I had. So I was recovering mentally from the startup crashing and burning and also because I was very tired because I worked so much on it. So if I had to say like how much I worked, it would be like 1 year, maybe 14 months in Unity in Spaceman Memories. Yes, that would be like, and separated in different times, like dead months in between. But I worked with Unity. I had been trying to make games with Unity for many years, so I have been trying Unity since like 2015, I think, and I just try to make things, watch a tutorial, do not finish that tutorial, do not finish the project, and start a new one and start a new one and start a new one. So I was in tutorial limbo with Unity for many years. Yes, definitely. Did you work in Unity, Grimeshine? I can't recall if you told me you worked in Unity. Sorry if I forgot. Yeah, I think you told me. I can't remember. Someone new. Quick question. What are you using to learn Japanese? Are you using an app? Are you like in online classes? Do you go to like in-person classes? How are you learning Japanese? I am very much interested in hearing about that also. Okay, so now we can go back into Crocotile. Yes, we can see if the tower that I'm thinking works with the different ideas that I'm thinking. Okay, let's export this. Let's go back here, replace tile set, and there it is. Okay, Grimeshine on Twitch. I downloaded it in 2016 or so and played with it for a few nights. Yes, that was like my cycle with Unity. I downloaded it, played with it for a couple weeks, then the ADHD kicked in. Didn't finish it, didn't keep learning, uninstalled it, downloaded it, like 6 months later or 10 months later, 1 year later, and I was just working like that in Unity. Never finished anything, and never went into making a full project like when I started with Spaceman Memories. And yeah, in these last few years. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah. I am doing smaller things now. I didn't even need to do all of this shit that I did. Fuck this. I am using lower structures. I just went to autopilot mode there. Yes. Don't even have to edit this. I just have to make it shorter. I forgot that this is a smaller structure than the ones that I'm using. Yes. Okay, yeah. That's it. I just realized when I brought it into Crocotile that the scale was off. I had 16 additional pixels that I do not need for this. Okay, someone new on Twitch. I had studied it on deployment about a decade ago, so I am trying to draw on what I remember by immersion in Japanese Twitch streams. I can only talk to them in Romaji like I did here, yeah, but I feel like I needed to get my vocabulary down better before learning the kana. Duolingo I've used for Spanish a lot. Probably will give that a shot. Así que hablas un poquito español. ¿Has aprendido español? Someone new. Mi idioma principal es el español. My second language is Spanish. Yeah. But my native language is English. Is Spanish. Yeah. Un poquito hablas español. Interesante. Interesting. That's very interesting. So, where were you deployed? Were you deployed as a military in Japan? In one of the US bases? You can spell in Spanish. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Spanish, because for us native Spanish speakers, it just seems so natural, right? It's obvious for anyone. Yeah. But Spanish is a fucking difficult language to learn. I can really understand that it is a very difficult language to learn. It has a lot of dirty tricks that people just make up words, people just make up grammar stuff. So it's very hard to learn Spanish if you're not a native speaker. Grimeshine Music, sí. Sí, es difícil el español. It's difficult Spanish if you're not a native speaker. So someone is 00, Mediterranean area mostly. Oh, okay. So you were studying Japanese while you were deployed in the Mediterranean. That is very interesting, man. So you're like a fan of anime and everything, like the Japanese culture, right? Like all of us fucking nerds in the world. We're all fans of Japanese culture in one way or another. Yeah, it's very interesting to hear your story. Okay, someone new 00 on Twitch. I was lucky, got to visit 32 countries. I tried milk in every country I visited. That is a nice fun fact for the live stream. And also, yes, I would print off hiragana and katakana sheets. Yes, yes. I when I was studying with Duolingo, I also tried a bit of wanikani. It was way more difficult. Yeah, but I have to get back to it. So Wolfer Dev asks, milk? This is starting to turn into a comedy movie. Yeah. Someone new 00. Yes, I'm a huge fucking nerd. Yeah, just like me. Fuck yeah. Nerd power, man. Someone new. I did. I got milk in every port. I like Portugal the best for this. They had a legit milk bar. Holy shit, what the fuck is a milk bar? I was lactose intolerant as a child, so I took full advantage of being able to drink it again. Any anime you've been enjoying? Yeah, like the most recent one, which is obvious everyone was watching it, was Dan Dan Dan, right? But I have also been watching one, which is an older one from the 90s, called Planets, which is very, very interesting. It's very sci-fi, so very nerdy, a very nerdy anime. I would very much recommend Planets to anyone. So it is written Planetes with an E. It's not planets, so it's Planets. Look for it. It's very good. Yeah, I've been enjoying that in the last few months. Yes, Planets. The last one, someone new 00. That one. That is the one. Dude, get back to the milk story, because that is fucking crazy. What the fuck is a milk bar in Portugal? That is very interesting and very funny. Like, do they sell different kind of milks in the bar? Okay, so almost ready. I'm gonna re-import this one. Okay, yeah. See, now there it is. Yeah, the milk story just made this funnier. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one. Yeah, this one will be a bit smaller than the other one. Doesn't matter. It works for me for the tower. Yeah. It's better even that it's a bit smaller. Okay, someone new on Twitch. So it was beautiful, such a clean place. They say that about Portugal. It was small, just a glass front counter you'd see at a gelato or ice cream place. I looked at the top and they had lines of different bottles of milk, glass bottles with nice caps from all different farms around the world. Holy shit, dude. I didn't even know that there existed like a milk subculture in the world. Because for me, it has always been just milk, the one that you get on the supermarket, right? Didn't even know that there was this subculture that was into trying different kinds of milks from different places. That is fucking interesting. Yeah. Which was the best milk, by the way? From which country do you feel that they make the best milk? Okay, so now we're ready to go into Unreal. Okay, so we're gonna make this one object. Okay. This one's going to be modular tower piece 4. Yeah, there it is. Okay, someone new 00. They sold some biscuits and cookies, but it really focused on milk. Oh, so the best milk in the world, the Portugal one. That is very interesting because that is not a country I think about when I think about milk. Yeah, other countries come to mind, right? But it's very interesting that you, as a milk aficionado, you say that it is the best. It's very interesting, man. 32 countries. 32 countries. A lot of stories, right? Which was the your favorite country to be in? Did you came to Latin America? By the way, I am from Latin America. That's why I'm asking. Okay. Modular tower. Piece 5. Did it get it? Okay. No. Okay, someone new. You came to a few. Nope. Yeah, a few favorite countries. Nope. Mexico was as far south in the Americas as you went. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. So we're sorry if I'm overstepping here. It's that it sounds as such a fun story. 32 countries. Were you in ships? Did you move in ships, or were you deployed like as ground troops? Or were you moving around in ships? That is very interesting to hear. Okay. Modular tower piece 5. Okay, we got it. Now we got it. Almost there, people. And we go back to Unreal Engine to try and build the tower differently from what I had before. Okay, this one is going to be modular tower piece 6. Okay, so I already have here model tower 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Yeah, up to 3. Okay, so I'm gonna export 4, 5, and 6. Yes, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, someone new 00 on Twitch. I started in the US, Mexico, then went to Africa, all the countries in the Mediterranean, down to the Suez Canal, up to the Gulf of Oman, Seychelles, then back up to the Black Sea ship. Dude, that is like such. You must have a lot of stories. Yeah, moving by ship to all of those places. That is very interesting. How has life been afterwards? How many years were you moving around in ships? How has life felt of just being in one place, wherever you're living at currently? Okay, I'm gonna export objects. I'm gonna export, yeah, 4, 5, and 6, because I already have the other ones. And yeah. Okay, go back to Unreal Engine and let's re-import the texture. Here it is. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, someone new on Twitch. Israel really stands out in my mind as favorite. I went horseback riding on Mount Olive, had amazing burgers in Haifa, and the view. So the country Israel is very beautiful. You're saying me, because when I think about Israel, I always think about cities, right? Like the urban areas. I never think about horseback riding. So it's very interesting what you're saying. Oh, XXZZ, what's up, dude? What's up? How's everything going? Someone new 00. Split, Croatia was similar though, just a beautiful place. I had a blast in almost every port though. Jordan was the only one that was too unsafe to get off the pier. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I think about Jordan and I do not think about an unsafe place. It has always been on my mind, like one of those politically stable places in the Middle East. So it's interesting that you say that. XXZZ, what's up? What are you up to? I last met you 1 or 2 years ago in a live stream. Was it on a live stream or through one of the videos I uploaded? Yeah, cause I'm seeing your nickname right now in YouTube, and I can recall it. Yeah, it's very simple, but when I saw it, this was like, oh, I've seen this. Yeah. Yeah, how's everything? Yeah, in the live stream, yes. Yes, I can remember the nickname on YouTube. Yeah, long time no see. It has been a long time since I had been live streaming. So I wanted to use 2025 to be more consistent on live streaming. So that's why I'm back. So thanks a lot for coming by. Really appreciate it. So remind me, were you also making games? Remind me that. It would be very cool if you told me that. Oh yeah, you were in the ArcVis. Yeah. So why aren't you on it anymore? Yeah. Oh, someone new on Twitch says life now is much more settled. Yeah, I have a family and a house in the country with a very quiet and typically stable job as a plumber. I have been laid off the past few months. And that's when I ended up going back to programming for a challenge. Fucking A, dude. Fucking A. That is like the story of many of us. In hard times, we just go and try and use programming as a challenge to challenge us and yeah, just push us to become good in something that is valuable in these modern times. So as I was saying earlier, I got back into programming after a startup I had crashed and burned. And yeah, the disappointment made me go back into trying to make games. So it's very interesting that you said that that because of the hard times you decided to go into programming. Yeah, I completely get that. Besides Unreal Engine, someone 00, what else have you been trying to learn in regards of programming? XXZ, I do make games, but no one's plays them. Doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it may sound crazy, but we have to find peace as game developers. Yeah, even if no one plays the games, because I would very much love for many people to play Spaceman Memories, but yeah, things could go south. That possibility still exists, but I would still be happy because the process has been so good and so much fun. I met so much good people, so much smart, intelligent people throughout the process of making the game that I wouldn't change it for the world, even if not many people played the game. So yeah, don't worry about it. What have you been using? Unity, Godot, or Unreal? Okay, someone new on Twitch. I made my first game in Godot a few days ago. Oh shit, yeah. Other than the typical university courses for Java and Python I took, that's the extent of my experience. Yeah, and in Godot, are you using C# or are you using GDScript? Okay, so what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, this shouldn't be happening. Let me see what's happening here. Yeah, this is working. This is good. Oh yeah, I placed the other one. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, now I can start. Okay, XXZ on YouTube. Very hard to code in Visual Studio Code. Like, it's so hard to get 60 frames per second in the ray casting engine. Yeah, so what language are you using? That sounds interesting, man. Okay, so someone new. You're using GDScript. Yeah. Does it feel easy? GDScript, someone new? An XXZ? Are you building your own engine, or which one are you using? Because you're talking to me about the Visual Studio Code, yeah, and the ray casting. So ray casting engine, is that the name? Because I hadn't heard about that one. Yes, sorry about that. Yeah, C++. Oh yeah, dude, it's very hard to code C++. Have you been using large language models? How has your experience been with things like things like ChatGPT or Claude? Because they have started to become very powerful. Okay, gonna edit this one here. I've been studying C++ since I started with Unreal Engine, but I haven't used LLMs with it because I haven't tried to make anything complex or difficult. I'm always like doing like the exercises from the learning content, but I would very much so would like to hear someone else's experience with large language models with C++ currently. Okay, XXZ on YouTube, building my own raycasting engine. Oh shit, dude, that is difficult. Props to you for taking that challenge. That sounds difficult. So you're making games with it. Yeah, and I don't want AI taking over my job. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard, man. Yeah, these are hard times. Yeah, I was just asking because I've seen many people use LLMs for C++. I haven't tried it because I haven't tried to make anything complex. So that's why I asked you. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I thought that Unreal Engine was going to crash. I felt that it froze for a second. That was a mini heart attack. So this is what I'm trying to do. Okay, yes, this works. Okay, so now I can grab this one. I'm trying to see what happens here. I'm just playing the fuck around. Maybe let's try and move this one here. Okay, so now this looks like one of the houses that I already had in the game. No, not yet. Not yet. Like one of those. Okay. Okay, XCC on YouTube. C++ is the universal language. Like, I mean, you can do anything with it. Yes, that is the universal language. The one that you can make anything with it. You're very right there. It's hard, man. C++ is very hard. Yes, this is what I needed. So how does this look in gameplay? I think I need to put something like with a door on the lower part. Yes. Something like this. Okay, so we'll try two versions. Yeah, XXZ on YouTube. Like, it's impossible to make entire kernels with Python. Well, you can make ones with only C++ files. Yes. Yeah, man. C++ and C are like the godfathers of everything. Yeah. That's where you can build the low level stuff and access and do things like what you said, like kernels. Okay, so let me see. I'm getting a bit of lag there, bit of stuttering. Yeah, but it's fine. No, it's fine. Okay, so now these ones look different. They don't look like houses anymore. Yes, they do not look like houses. So these ones look like houses. At least these ones do not look like houses anymore. So that gives me peace of mind. I do not know if I like this yet. Yeah. Still not sure about this idea. I ended up liking more like the houses version. Yeah, let's see if we use this one. with like those ones. Shine, are those rectangle lights? Do you like using those? Yes, these are rectangle lights. I like using them in certain places. Yes, when I do need them, those are the ones that I end up using. Yeah, like to light places like where the reflections or the global illumination that like isn't giving me enough light. Yes, I go for rect lights. Spotlights, I've only used them like for light posts. Point lights, I haven't used point lights yet because the directional lights are so powerful with Lumen in Unreal Engine that I hadn't even had. Oh yes, no, sorry, I have used point lights. Yes, yeah, I like rectangle lights, but I have used point lights like in this. Let me show you something here, like these shrine lamps. So like this one, this is a point light. Yeah, I'm using a point light. This is a blueprint. Let's wait for this to open. So I'm using a point light on this one. Yes, definitely. Yeah, there it is. Yes, so yeah, I've used a lot of rectangle lights in certain maps in which the sunlight, because I'm using like bamboo trees in some places, like a bamboo forest, and the sunlight doesn't go that much through the bamboo, so I have to use rect lights to bring light to like those bamboo forests. Yeah, but yeah, I've used both of them. Yeah, I'm using, and this one I'm using the point light. I think I have other one, stone lamp. In this one I am also using a point light. Yes, this one is also a point light. Yeah, but I've used all of them already with Spaceman Memories. Yeah, it's very interesting, because Lumen does a lot of the heavy lifting for you in Unreal Engine, but you'll always end up needing to use additional lights in one way or the other. Like here, see, this is way too dark. This part is way too dark. So like if I was turning this into a full gameplay level, yeah, I would use something like that there. See? Yeah. So you can use a mix of them. Okay, Coffee Streambot. Auto message. 3 hours already. So yeah, I'll be working just a couple more minutes because it's already midnight where I live. It's been 3 hours on the stream, but not going yet, not leaving. I wanna see how things are working still. Okay, so let me close some of these tabs because I'm pretty sure that the gameplay is taking a hit because of all of these tabs. Okay, so now we can see the point light, the rect lights. The structures look interesting. They do look like from a less happy place than these ones. These ones would be like a happier town, and this ones would be like a sadder town. It really feels like other lifestyle, other way of living. So yeah, I will keep these ones, but I will definitely keep polishing them. I'm still not happy with these ones. I'm happy with these ones. The solar panels turned out good. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I hadn't tried doing solar panels on the textures with Pixel Basher. Oh, Grimeshine says, go for another 3 hours. Dude, that would be fucking crazy. I'm gonna do a marathon one of these days. I will do like a special NerdyPunkDev Spaceman Memories live stream in which I will try and go like 12 fucking hours. I will do it like on a special day, like maybe in February. Yeah, you just inspired me to try and do something like that. I will do a marathon one of these days. That is a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I can go for 3 more today, because yesterday I started live streaming at midnight, dude. And I live streamed up to 3 a.m. where I live. So yeah, gotta get good sleep today to recover from yesterday's crazy night. But anyways, yeah, yeah, I will keep polishing this idea. It's still not there. It's still not there. Definitely wanna make them more interesting. XXC, why use Unreal Engine for a 2.5D game? Though, like, what reason? Okay, XXC, answering your question, there are many reasons why I decided on Unreal Engine. First, I felt inspired by Octopath Traveler, which is also made with Unreal Engine. First, that is like the first thing. Octopath Traveler inspired me. Second, I want to future-proof my knowledge in engines, in game development, and I really thought that Unreal Engine is the engine that a big part of the industry, like AA or AAA studios, are going to be using. And if in the future I need a job, I would say that Unreal Engine will be the go-to engine for that. Like, if I don't like in the future years, I don't end up being an indie game dev and I want to work like in a studio, I think the industry is moving towards Unreal Engine, unlike Unity in the past years. That is the second reason. And the third reason is that it felt like it was a difficult challenge to make a game with Unreal Engine, even though that it isn't like natural to make a 2.5D game in Unreal Engine. It felt like a challenge and it's just sounded fun to me. Yeah, like the thought of doing something that felt fucking difficult and didn't make sense really inspired me to go for it. So yeah, those would be the 3 reasons for that. Yeah, XXC, 3D space and models in a 2.5D game. Yeah, it's interesting, man. You gotta find like the best ways to do it. It's tricky in many ways, but it's very fun. I have been having more fun like doing a 3D game with 2D assets, like the characters, because this isn't this looks pixel art, but it is 3D. But nevertheless, it has been a process, a cool process as a whole. So yeah, that's what the answer that I would give you. Okay, so what else? Let me see the references, like to see like which tiny details can we add. Yeah, like something like this. Oh, the chimneys. Yes, let's try the chimneys. I can remember that in the past few days, someone told me on the chat, you should do the chimneys. Yeah, let's try and do one of those. How about if we try something crazy and use a texture that we already have to do something like that? Okay, something very simple. I will just try something very, very simple. I will try it with this one. Okay, so you'll see what I'm trying to achieve in a bit. This can make sense, this cannot make sense. I'm just playing around here to see if I can make it work. Oh, Grimeshine on Twitch. In the references, all the modular components are different shapes and sizes. That's what feels like might be missing from the modular pieces you did tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me check that back. Yeah, this is narrower. This is taller. Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. That can be like the motivation for tomorrow's stream. I'm coming back tomorrow, people. So yeah, you're very right. Let's just try to do some crazy shit here, just for the sake of playing around with what you said. Oh yeah, Grimeshine is fucking right. Yeah, it's the sizes of everything. Yeah, to make it look like more modular. You're right, man. I will work tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream to refine that idea. Yeah, I still think they look great, says Grimeshine. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. But you are completely right. Yeah, you saw that. I wasn't seeing it. Maybe it's just being tired now that I'm not seeing those things. But it is in the sizes that the magic is going to happen. Like maybe do something like this. Maybe this one. Yeah. Doing different sizes of the pieces it's what makes them look like, yeah, like something like a bit post-apocalyptic, right? Like they were built like in a crazy way. Yeah, man. Definitely. This changes everything. Let's try and place one of these here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how they look. Yes, man. I have to play more. I have to play around more with the shapes and sizes of everything. That's what, yeah, already looking better. That's what makes them look modular. Like, there are pieces that were brought from different places to make the whole structure. Yes. Thanks, Grimeshine. You saved the stream. You saved the live stream. So I didn't end it on a lower note. So we're ending on a high note thanks to Grimeshine. So it's already 3 hours and 12 minutes, people. It's 12:52 a.m. where I live. So I'll be ending today's live stream. But I really appreciate every one of you that came today, left some messages, shared your stories. I really love this part of the process, everyone. Thanks a lot to everyone. I really appreciate that you took the time to watch my live stream. I am coming back tomorrow at the same time, same hour, same time, and in the same channels, Twitch, YouTube, X, and Kick. So please come around and chat with me. I very much enjoy this process of working on the game and sharing the process with you and hearing all of your stories and your input. So good night to everyone. Don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you're watching, and see you all of you guys tomorrow. Greetings, mezzanine. Greetings. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye, Grimeshine. Bye bye, XXCC. Bye bye, someone new 00. Fun stories. Fun stories. The milk stories are so much fun. Come back another day, please. I really appreciate that. Also, bye bye, Grimeshine. Bye bye, Only Hands. I wanna a Wolfware Dev. Yeah, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Yeah, really appreciate. Franyo, bye bye, man. Thanks for watching. Arthritic One, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, many of you today. Underscore, thanks for watching also. Calvin Verso, thanks for watching. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Toxic Taco, I really appreciated your comment. So Physics and Beat, my good friends there. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Thanks everyone for following along. I really appreciate it. Dawn version, thanks for watching. Thanks for leaving the comment. I really appreciate it. Hope all of you guys come tomorrow and we can talk more about the process and hear your input, hear your stories, and we can share this beautiful creative process of making games. So bye bye everyone. Hope you have a good night or a good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe. Hyacinth the Artist, wow, thanks for saying goodbye. Didn't know you were watching. Thanks a lot. I'm very happy that you were here. Thanks a lot. You will show me more about your game in the upcoming days. Thanks a lot. We can see Hyacinth the Artist game in one of the future live streams. So thanks everyone. I'll be closing the stream right now. We'll